Hayden Panettiere's death has left those who knew her personally trying to make sense of a life that, from the outside, seemed filled with both extraordinary promise and painful struggles. Among those mourning is Sylvia Jeffries, who played Panettiere's mother on the hit musical drama Nashville. In an emotional Instagram tribute posted Monday, August 17th, Jeffries opened up about the complicated but deeply affectionate bond they shared and the difficult moments she witnessed during their years working together. "This hits deep. I've had to take the day to let the idea that Hayden is not with us wash over me," Jeffries wrote. Jeffries, 57, said Panettiere could experience dramatic highs and lows while they were filming Nashville, which ran from 2012 through 2018. She admitted their relationship was not always easy, describing Panettiere in strikingly vivid terms. "I shoot straight from the hip. At times, Hayden was not easy to be around. I remember calling her a downright tornado. But she was our tornado," she continued. "The sun that appears, the light mist that begins, the rain that gets heavier, the swirling of everything around her, and then the gentle, tapering rain returns, along with the calm and sun and light in her eyes and the giggle in her voice." Behind that unpredictable energy, Jeffries said, was someone with enormous potential. Panettiere had an incredibly bright future ahead of her, but her inner demons were at times too much to bear, according to her former on-screen mother. That contrast appears to be one of the memories Jeffries is carrying most heavily after Panettiere's death. "I pause as I reflect on her, looking at photos, remembering scenes, listening to voicemails, and remembering the first time she called me Mama while she shared stories of her youth," she wrote. "We seemed far apart, but we were very close in our hearts." Their connection had continued beyond Nashville. Jeffries said she and Panettiere reconnected after the release of Panettiere's memoir, This Is Me, A Reckoning, earlier this year. They had even made plans to meet again, but never got that chance. Panettiere died at 36, and authorities are still working to determine exactly what happened. According to a statement released Monday by the Greenville County Coroner's Office, a 911 call reporting a cardiac arrest came in at approximately 1:51 p.m. on August 16, 2026. First responders and emergency medical personnel arrived at the residence where Panettiere was temporarily staying and found her unresponsive and in cardiac arrest. On August 16, 2026, at approximately 1:51 p.m., a 911 call was received regarding a reported cardiac arrest, the statement said. First responders and emergency medical services arrived on scene and located a female in cardiac arrest. EMS personnel initiated advanced cardiac life support measures. However, resuscitation efforts were unsuccessful, and the individual was pronounced deceased at 2:32 p.m. The Greenville County Coroner's Office and Greenville City Police Department are conducting a parallel investigation into the circumstances surrounding her death. Authorities identified the actress as Hayden Leslie Panettiere, 36, of California, and confirmed that she was found unresponsive inside the residence where she had been temporarily staying. Her autopsy has also provided one important detail, although it has not resolved the central question surrounding her death. Panettiere's autopsy found that no signs of trauma were discovered that would have contributed to the death. However, officials said the cause and manner of death remain pending further investigation and the completion of additional studies. This investigation remains active and ongoing, the statement concluded. No further details are available for release at this time. For Jeffries, however, the final chapter of Panettiere's life is only part of what she wants people to remember. The actress is survived by her 11-year-old daughter, Kaya, whom she shared with former professional boxer Vladimir Klitschko. And in the final portion of her tribute, Jeffries focused less on the struggles Panettiere endured and more on the courage she saw in her. "I was so proud of her for sharing the real Hayden, something that had to be excruciatingly painful for such a gentle soul," Jeffries wrote. "Our hearts are shattered, knowing that you are not just a phone call or text away, but we can rest easy knowing that you're at peace with your brother, dancing in that water with the dolphins for whom you cared so dearly. I love you, sweet girl. Always, in all ways. Love, Mama."